Okay, this is a more informative video again. What I would like to talk about is Thunderbird. And oh, where did I put it? Oh dear me, I might have just put it away. Yeah, Brian Lunduk, or whatever. He has this show, and he had that video coming up here, The Future of Thunderbird, with Ryan Sipes. That's Brian, that's Ryan. Ryan is just a short time with Thunderbird. And if you watch this video, between the lines, it's very simple what is the outcome. So they're talking about the future of Thunderbird and blah blah blah, and so he drops the bomb and says something like, oh, we want to have it web-based. So Brian almost gets a heart attack and he said, I don't want to have an electronic app, and on and on. And then he kind of, Ryan then backpedals and says, oh no, we do what the community wants us to do. And that sounds like when a president says, I do this for you, the people. And 78% say, oh no, we disagree with what you're doing. So who are the people they're doing it for? And so who are the community Thunderbird is working for? If the majority gets a headache and says, we do not want this, and then while he backpedals, it's almost convincing how he does it. But he drops another bomb and he says, oh yeah, we're using Java. So Brian always needs CPR to come back to life, because everybody knows, Java, are you real? Was it Java? Yeah. So it is for, that's the thing. You use Java for web-based applications. So if you watch the whole video with that little information I just gave you, that Thunderbird wants to be web-based. They say, oh no, we do what the community wants and blah 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 and all this stuff. Brian, again, he's doing a good job trying to be diplomatic and all this stuff and trying to get through, but between the lines, the decision is already done. Thunderbird will be web-based, doesn't matter which community says what, they will sell it as the community wanted it. True or not, doesn't really matter anymore nowadays, I don't know what's going on. What does it mean for us? Web-based means you do not have any control. You can't check if the web-based application is calling home or somebody else or sharing the data whatsoever, because you don't have any influence. On your computer, on your home network, you can check which data goes in and out and where does it goes to. Where's it going to, right? Web-based, this is all over. You have no control anymore. And yeah, as Linux is giving those spying companies a hard time, it's not as easy as bloatware and spyware Windows. So they try to do web-based stuff in order to take the control out of you. And web-based, I mean, what the heck? We have enough web-based applications. We have Google, we have Yahoo, we have, if you want to be spied at, I mean, it's full. We have enough. And there are lots of little web clients if you want to run something like this. And I mean, Java, really? It's just ridiculous. I mean, my respect here for Brian, he keeps, I mean, you see the face, he's in physical pain when he hears what this guy is saying. And the really sad thing here is the decision is already done. Doesn't matter what they say now. This video, this interview, he tried his best, but it's given away. If you just count the facts, oh yeah, we want to do it web-based. So Brian gets CPR to come back to life, Lazarus effect. So he's back to life, and then Ryan here backpedals. Oh yeah, no, we're not really. We go what the community will tell us. Yeah, kid somebody else, right? Because in the next moment, then he says, oh yeah, it will be Java-based, and why the heck would you use Java if you use it on your computer? Nobody would do that. There is no reason to export and transport all your data and code and tools and functions into Java, except you want to have it web-based, right? So whatever they say, whatever they're going to do is very simple. The Thunderbird will in the near future be web-based. And then it's not Thunderbird anymore. It's not an email client anymore. It's just an online email whatever. So I would not trust Thunderbird anymore as soon as they are web-based. And seeing this action, I mean, yes, you will say, Dirk, it's not true, it didn't happen yet. But trust me, quote me, this is going to happen. The decision at Thunderbird is already done. They will be web-based. There's no way around it. They're going to be web-based. And no community vote whatsoever can change that. Because they want to do it, they're going to do it. And that means for us guys, my question here is, I mean, yeah, we can debate more and more, but I recommend for you guys watch this video, the Lunduke show and the future of Thunderbird. And if you hear that video now with the few words I just said, these are just eye-openers, right? They make you a little bit more aware of what's going on. Because you listen to this and then, you know, they all do nice words, like the mission statement from Mozilla. Yeah, those people who wrote that mission statement are most likely not anymore working there. Because what they do, what they wrote and what they do is just contrary. It's the opposite. Has nothing to do anymore with the mission statement. And the same what happened here with Thunderbird. Oh yeah, we do what the community says. Oh yeah, we ported everything out into Java already. Oh, good job. So you're going to be web-based. Doesn't matter what you just said, you're going to be web-based. That is the course they're heading for. Otherwise, somebody explain to me, why would you use in 2018 Java? I cannot imagine anything. And yeah, I feel the pain of Brian here. He got it together. One time CPR. Yeah. Just watch that video and I mean, with that little information, just watch what Brian says. He's pretty smart in cornering this Ryan guy without Ryan even knowing what's going on. But Ryan give all the information away. It's job done. They go web-based. This is it. There's no other way around it. And people will say, oh, Dirk, you doomsday preacher. No, I'm really not, but I can put one and one together, and that makes two to me. Digital would still stay one. So, yeah, so this is it. That is. So my question now is, guys, as we know now the future for Thunderbird, there's no doubt anymore. It's just a question when, not if. It is when, and it will be most likely soon. So my question is, what is a good Thunderbird substitute? I think Sergi told me about, he gave me a link about mail something. I downloaded it already. Let me have a look. It should be in my downloads, I think, if it is here. Something mail. No, can't see it. I downloaded it somewhere. Dang it. I can't believe I misplaced it. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. I will find Sergi's advice. And then I think Claw's mail, we could have a look into that too. We should try some different email clients now. So if somebody has an email client where you say, you know what, it's as good as Thunderbird, it's maybe missing some functions. I'm not the super I use emails, yes, I have more than one email account and stuff like that. But I don't think I need all these things, these functions. What I need is an email client. I wish it can synchronize my calendar from Google or WebDAV. WebDAV would be nice. Or even my contacts, because with my Synology disk station, I can have my own online contacts and my own online WebDAV access calendar. So I could just do that. So I could go off Google in that way, and that wouldn't be the worst thing to do, actually. Yeah. So if you know about a good email client which allows me to have a WebDAV calendar, and WebDAV I think you can use for contacts too, that would be great news to me. I have to Google around and see that too. And as I said, I'm pretty busy in the moment. I'm procrastinating and I can't afford to procrastinate any further. So I really have to stop that procrastinating and get my job done. So I have to study, and I got to do this tomorrow. I just wanted to, because I always said in my videos, oh, we have to talk about Thunderbird, we have to about, yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. This is actually here about Brian Lunda's, or Lundjuk, this video about the future of Thunderbird. It's already done, the future is already decided from Thunderbird team, and yeah, all the laughing, forget about it. Just watch this video and you will see if what I said, it's true, and it's coming true. It's not a doubt, there is no doubt about it, nothing at all. So I'm very confident about that. I don't know what people write here, if they wrote. Yeah, so I keep that video short. That was just, oh yeah, this is my Calculate Linux for my gaming laptop. So it's still the big thing. Oh, what changed? I'm using simple screen recorder in a moment. I do have my OBS, it works usually fine. But I wanted to see, guys, do you feel any difference in the video quality? In the sound quality? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it equal? Is it okay? Yeah, I would be interested to hear about that. So this is a short video. This is about the future of Thunderbird. It has been already decided. They just don't tell us properly because they still need money and donations and stuff like that. And they will use it to do what they want to do, and that means they will have it web-based. This is it. Sadly, it will be gone. So if iStove could come back, that would be great. We need some people who keep that going. You know, they can do what they want. If they keep iStove picks up this stuff again, that would be great. I don't know how this forking works, but obviously Thunderbird is not far away from Mozilla anymore. They thought they were gone, and it looks like they really are not. So yeah, tomato, it's still the same to me. Okay, this is it, guys. I hope you like that video. I hope it makes you a little bit suspicious what's going on in our world here, in our computer world. Obviously, we still give these spy people some headaches. They can't invade our Linux systems and FreeBSD systems as easily as they want to. And for that reason, they try to go now web-based with almost everything. And we don't have to go web-based. We have lots of people who invent and use and code email clients. We just have to find what is working for us. So if somebody has an email client worthwhile talking about, saying, you know what, I use that, it does my job, it's pretty nice, and for me, I would love to have either my Google contacts and calendar synchronized there, or if that is not possible, then WebDAV. I can go WebDAV, so I can have my contacts and my calendar WebDAV like synchronized. So let me know, guys, what you think. If you have an email client where you say that's the way to go. And Sergi, if you see that video, I know I downloaded it and I can't tell you anymore where it is. I should have written this down in my notes. Maybe I did. Let's have a quick look. Usual, there's my Linux thing here. So challenge, Gecko Linux, virus, Serene, no way to go. See, I put the browsers in, I did not put the email client in. Dang it, I should have done this. Next time I do this, Sergi promised what you say will be added here. Oh, we did the Basilic browser. Pale Moon, I haven't done this yet. VeraCrypt, I still have to do this, but that has to go in a VirtualBox. Peppermint Linux, Zorine is disqualified. $19 asking for it right away. No, thank you so much. Celix and Slugware is in progress. As I said, I'm not giving up. There is just no giving up in my DNA. I don't have these DNAs. And yeah, distro hopping. I got to show you guys this. This will be hopefully nice. Synology Drive. I got this running here. You see? That is Synology Drive. Congratulations. So it looks almost the same. It's a little bit different. But yeah, I installed it the same way as I did. You know, I just did. This time I did dep2 tga. Let me not lie to you guys. Just quick. This was supposed to be a short video, and while we are here, Deb2 TARGZ, and the knowledge drive Deb, and that's how I converted it, right? So everybody can do, but I made a video about it, how to convert RPM files or DEB files and use them in Gentoo Linux or Calculate Linux, and you can use them in Slackware too. I made videos for both ways. Yeah, I've been called incapable of understanding Slackware. Yeah, no, I won't, because no kidding, guys. Once I give it a break, my brain. I'm a logical man, and Slackware made knots in my brain, so it didn't function properly anymore. Now I'm back to Calculate Linux, to Gentoo. Logic has been restored, and it's just breathing free now. Celix OS, I haven't given up there either, so I put SBO tools in it. Install Synology clients. I think I didn't do that. I did Basilisk. So I'm just have a little few things here where I have to do stuff. Here, install package. That is actually package plus. Package or RPM. We see that's how I did it. So I wrote a little bit things here. Haven't given up yet, but I just have to focus. I can't work with knots in my head. I have to learn stuff and have to write a 2-hour written exam. And I have to do that till next week Thursday. So I have to learn, and learn. And I have to work every day 8 hours, even Saturday. So I have very limited time. I hope I didn't take your time away. It's just very sad what I see what is going on with Thunderbird. It was of kind of expecting, you know, they went off Mozilla and didn't, you know, if you know what I want to say. And it seems they go the same course. No, thank you very much. I love Thunderbird. I used it forever already, and it was always good. The course they go now is no, thank you. I don't like to be lied at, telling me I have a choice and I can choose, and I actually can't, because the actions taken already are directing in a single direction. You use Java to have web-based applications. So if they already ported out to Java, so then we know exactly what they're doing. Because if it's written in C, and I think it's written in C, why would you ever go and write it and bloat it into Java? So by no means. The decision is done, it will be web-based, and we all will see it. And I will make a video when it happened and say, I told you so. So it's not an fortune teller, but it is just, there's such bad, in my opinion, liars. They can't even hide the truth properly. I hope Ryan doesn't get fired for it, because everybody else would have made the same mistake. And he gave it away. Otherwise they have to cover the tracks, and they come with the excuse, oh, we do it for the community. If the community will, I mean, it's a swear-free channel here, so I would have leashed out on all of it, but I can't do it. Okay, guys. Task for my YouTube watchers and subscribers. What email client are you using? Do you have something where you can synchronize contacts and calendar with? What is Thunderbird alike? And what would you recommend to me? So I would like to try them all out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked that video. I should make some more privacy videos, and I will. Just, you know, time, excuses, but I will find the time and I will be doing it. And in between you get these little, how would you call this? Bitter drops, like what when you hear the news and you see what is going on behind the scenes, with that Brian Lundyuk interview here. It's totally given away. Just watch that video from Brian Lundyuk and you will see. Yes, it's a little bit long, but you will figure it out in the first 20 minutes. You know it all. Everything else is just wiping around, and you know, it's not true. The statement's done. Because as I said, decision is already done, and just put one and one together and you come to the same conclusion. It's not conspiracy, it's just so transparent. It's like this emperor's new clothes, you know, it's like nobody can see what they do. No, it's absolutely visible to everybody. However, but the world seems to be very not smart. Like, my best example is Walmart, yeah, what they did last time. In our little town, they said, we will not accept Visa card anymore. So somebody said, oh, Walmart, CEOs, if you don't accept Visa, we can save millions of dollars on their high interest rate. And then you get a few tens of $1,000 for this brilliant idea, which cost Walmart a few $1,000,000 on minus. Dear Walmart, if you ever have one of these brilliant ideas, consult me and give me a few of these $10,000s, and I'll tell you really, honestly, simple and easy if it works or it doesn't, because I could have told you in advance. But when they told me that at the till, I said, yeah, no problem. I said, you will be back soon. So it will just be a few $1,000,000 less in your pocket before. But yeah, and it happened. And I'm not a fortune teller. I can just easily put one and one together. So sadly, the same is going to happen here with Thunderbird. Yes, they do go web-based. And no, we do not have a say. And yes, you can give your donations, but it won't have any influence on the course of Thunderbird. They will be web-based. In best case, they will try to give you still a client which goes to their web-based interface, which is wiping your eyes. That's all what it would be. So that would be maybe how they want to circumvent this, and then they can all say, Dirk, you were wrong. No, I'm not really wrong. It is the same thing. It's web-based, it's electronically, you have no control. You can't even check what's going on behind the scenes. But this is it. That video is now almost 5 minutes long. That is my typical time to say goodbye. I hope you like the video. Let me know about your email clients. I would like to synchronize contacts, calendars, web stuff. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to hear you soon and see you soon, guys. Oh, and let me know what you think about simple screen recorder. Is it better? Do you like it? Is the sound quality okay? Is the video quality okay? Was OBS better? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good time all together, guys. Bye bye.